and setting the tone and making your presence known immediately.
And every coach talks about it all during the week, how important it is to start fast. But coming out and executing is another thing. Great start for the offense.
Getting set for the extra point after putting the scoreboard to work for the first time. And with the extra point, they get the first 7 of the game. So that scoring drive took only 6 plays. And the score comes on a 12-yard touchdown pass. And that was not what they had in mind as the kickoff sails out of bounds. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. Fullback's got it. Gets the ball up to the 50-yard line, and it'll be first down.
I love it. What a play call. Going to the fullback in the running game, and he shows you that he's got some ability. This guy was a big-time high school running back, and he shows you the wiggle. He's got some ability to break tackles, and he helps his offense out.
See if they can turn this drive into points. They've got it 1st and 10 at the 50. Running behind that left side. And a good, solid pickup there before the defense knocks him down. Good spot after that 7-yard pickup on first down. It's 2nd and 3. Give to the fullback. Oh, maybe some room here. He's at the 10. And he'll take it to the house. He got loose. Touchdown, Missouri! That was a lightning-fast drive that ends with a touchdown.
And if you can string a few more drives like that together, man, we might as well get our popcorn out because we're going to get a lot of scoring.
Setting up for the extra point and the tie. And they did tack on that extra point without any adventure. Quick strike offense on that 3-play scoring drive. And that was some way to cap it off with a 42-yard touchdown jaunt. On the move from inside his 5. He gets a block. Just an outstanding return there and really sets up his offense nicely. They'll start this drive 60 yards in front of them from their own 40. Finding open areas. Hard running there. They're working their way toward midfield. He's out of bounds at the 46. The Rainbow Warriors headed quickly to the line.
I like this idea by the offense going hurry up here. You just had a very nice run. Let's get back up to the line of scrimmage and go fast.
He breaks a tackle. Just shedding tackles. They knock him down, but he's got enough to get it across the line and pick up the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Wants to throw on first down. Fires to the wideout. He's got it. He works his way inside the 30 down to the 29 and picks up a first down. Linebackers shuffling around, trying to keep the quarterback from getting a read. Under fire. Pressure's there, and he gets rid of it. Just had to get rid of that one. Good job to fight another play.
Well, he did what he was coached to do, and he threw it away, but you can see he's frustrated with himself. He knows he's one of the fastest quarterbacks in the country, and I think he's wishing he had that play back, as he might have been able to take off and scramble, and who knows what could have happened for the offense.
They've moved it to the 25, but now facing a 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Fires toward the end zone. Oh, they really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a 4th down.
And that's a play the defense absolutely had to have. This game right now is sort of still in the balance. And after a long drive by the offense on 3rd down, the defense able to make a play, get a hit on the target, knock it loose for an incompletion. And now it's decision time if you're on offense. What do you do here on 4th?
On 4th down, trying to find his man. Throws to the wideout. And it's incomplete. The long pass downfield they couldn't hook up.
Man, aggressive play calls. Everybody wants you to be aggressive. They're aggressive. They take their shot. Now they got to live with a little bit of the consequences. They turn the football over on downs, and now their defense has to go out on the field and make some stops.
Give to the big fullback. That one could really put this drive into high gear as they have a 1st down at the 37. Entertaining 1st quarter, and we are all locked up after one as we take a quick look at some stats. They fought to a standstill in the 1st. Let's see who gets the edge early in the 2nd. So they'll go back to work after changing into the field. The give to the fullback. Picked up maybe 3 on the play at 2nd and 7.
Winning 1st down is such a big deal on defense, like getting them into more predictable situations, more passing situations. Nice job not giving up a lot of run after contact on that 1st down.
And just wedges it ahead a bit before he's brought down. Ball is at the 42-yard line, close to 4-down territory. Here's 3rd and short. The give to the big fullback. That's not quite going to be enough as they stop him 4 yards short of the marker.
And, man, this is a...
Hold on a minute. The offense still out there going for it in their own territory. They're throwing for it on 4th down. Makes the grab plenty for the 1st down. He's got enough, and they roll the dice on 4th down, and they keep the drive alive. And the Tigers, after moving the sticks through the air, come to the line. Run it with the fullback. Fighting off the defender. Might have a chance. And he'll finish the run in the end zone. Touchdown, Tigers.
Another rushing touchdown. That's now 2 on the game. This offense thought they could come into this one running the ball, being the more physical team, and they look like it right now.
And the extra point is true, and they're on top by 7. So that was a 6-play, 75-yard drive. And the score came on an impressive run from the 20. And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. Let's see if they can get something going here late in the half. Quarterback run is part of their game plan. Banging, slithering, whatever it takes to get that ball up to the 32. And the Rainbow Warriors will hustle to the line. Quarterback keeps it.
Man, that quarterback can go. Just another guy in another system all across college football. All quarterbacks nowadays, they got so much speed, it's ridiculous.
Man, I'm telling you, that has to be exhausting for the defensive lineman trying to chase down guys like that.
It's silly because even when it's a design play and it's a design run like here, fine. But then it's scramble plays and then it's passing plays. He's always a runner, just exhausting.
Switch it. Plows through the defense. Finds enough room to get it up to the 44 before he's knocked out of bounds. Backed up now, here's second and long. The clock has reached the 2-minute mark, and they have a chance to at least cut into this lead before the break. Behind the chains now on second and long. On the move. And the defense makes the stop after a minimal gain. Got to get to the line quickly for this third down play. From the gun, wants to pass. Looking to the big tight end. Hauls it in.
Well, look, that wasn't a touchdown, but that was a massive play for this offense. They needed some momentum. They needed to find a rhythm, and what better way than converting on third down. Awesome job by the quarterback getting through his progression.
And he dropped it. It looked for all the world like that would be a catch, and he just got too excited. Well, will they dial up on second and a long way to go? This is a designed run. Runs through the tackle. And he's able to find a little bit of running room before they get him down. Third and short here from the 35. Might take a shot here if this is 4-down territory. Through the defender. Got a little grass, and he'll pick up the first down, but he got drilled on that tackle. They'll rush to the line. Clock stopped for the first down. They'll set the chains and wind the clock.
Really nice run there, picking up the first down. Now they're right back up to the line of scrimmage, ready to go again.
Whoops, someone moved a little bit early. Offense going to pick up a 5-yard penalty. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. You give away 5 like that, it's hard enough to make first downs. 1st and 15 here. Fights off a defender. Right there to stop him, and that'll be a loss of 3.
And that's why he is an All-American caliber player. He is just so physical and dominant against the run. He's able to shed blockers, use his athleticism, use his speed, get to the ball carrier and bring him down. Simply one of the best box defenders you're going to find in the entire country.
They are controlling the ball. 9th play of the drive. Oh, and they'll try to catch him with a pass. Escapes the pressure to his right. Upstairs to make the catch. He's brought down, but he's got him inside the 10. 1st and goal from the 8. We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. Looking to throw. Under fire. Blasted as he lets it go. Can't make the grab as he was looking for his man right at the goal line. Just enough time for one final play of the half. Back to throw, time running short in the half. The pass is incomplete, and 1 second is left.
Man, really good job by this defense staying positive. They gave up a bunch of yards, got down towards the shadow of their own goal line. 2 straight passes, 2 incompletions, trying to just get off the field here with only giving up 3 points.
The Rainbow Warriors will try to kick this one deep to get things underway in the second half. And a special teams miscue as the kickoff goes out of bounds. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. The big fullback's got it. They shut him down immediately. They tried to pop the fullback loose, and no running room there. Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11. They'll power it inside with the fullback. Could be an alley. He's at the 40. Past the 20. Touchdown, Tigers. He got loose, and it was lights out after that. The offense flexes its muscle a bit and widens the gap.
take a little exhale. You know, you did your job, you got points, now you put your defense in a position where, hey, go out and get another stop. We're in great shape, so the offense definitely taking care of their business.
And the extra point is good, and they have an 11-point lead. The Rainbow Warriors call timeout. That's their first. And that will leave them with just 2 timeouts to use the rest of the way. On the run from inside his own 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground. The Rainbow Warriors offense comes out ready to go on the attack. So this second half didn't exactly start the way they had hoped on defense, and now the offense will try to answer with a score of its own. And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on first down, second down coming.
We know about this running back's versatility, and he's made some plays in this game so far, catching the ball. That time, though, he had no shot. Defender bearing down on him. They're able to get the hit and make sure it falls incomplete.
Misfired on the last play. They'll go back to the air. Unloads to the wideout. And he really needed to hold on to that one, but it was not loose, and third down is coming.
And if this offense is going to get back in the football game, those are the plays they have to make. Like, they have to make contested catches. They've got to find a way to get some points, to create some explosive plays. Those 50-50 balls, when you get your hand on it, man, they got to start making those plays.
Working that left side now. Great job on the containment and the tackling. They stop him for no gain. Offense staying on the field there and hurry up, looking as if they'll go on 4th. On 4th down, they'll pass for it. Fires to the wideout. Makes the grab. He's got a first down. He's got enough, and they roll the dice on 4th down, and they keep the drive alive. And the Rainbow Warriors will snap it on 1st and 10. It's complete on the right side. Got the completion, but nowhere to go as that defense reacted quickly.
Nice job by this defense creating that negative play. That's what all defenses want to do. But look at this. This offense, they ain't scared. Right back on the ball, ready to run another play, ready to make this defense work.
Third down, and this offense is already in a world of trouble. They could really use a conversion, not to mention multiple scores. Gonna look downfield again. He's got him in the flat. He ended up losing yardage on the play, and that'll bring up 4th down.
Really good job by the defense.
Wait just a second. They're leaving the offense on the field. They're going to go for it in this situation. On 4th down, they're taking to the air. Throws to the tight end. At the 45, on his way. He's got enough for the first down, and they roll the dice and convert to keep this drive going. The definition of 4-down territory has changed over the last few years. It extended into their own territory there.
Anywhere, everywhere, just look at the card, right? That card's supposed to tell us what to do, but maybe I'll go for it anyways. This offense took a little bit of a gamble, but they get the first down. Nothing to worry about, Reese.
He's going to run it. Oh, he's got some space. Oh, he just handled it poorly, and it's a fumble. They bring him down, but not only does he recover the fumble, he gets the first down. And it looks as if they've buzzed down. Replay wants to have another peek at that last play. So after reviewing the undisputable video evidence, the replay booth has decided to overturn the call. Now on first down from the 40. Still looking on the move. Knocked down after a pickup of maybe 2, and man, that pursuit, they had their hair on fire.
And I feel like this defense is starting to pick up on this quarterback's MO. You've seen it, right? Like, time and time again, he is willing to scramble. He wants to carry the football, kind of apprehensive, maybe doesn't want to make a mistake. I'd love to see him maybe hang in that pocket just a little more and maybe make some plays down the field with his own.
And he was able to run through one tackle, but still only a modest gain. The Rainbow Warriors are in the hurry-up. The give from the gun. And he uses the stiff arm to push his way past the sticks and pick up the first down. They'll snap it from the 30 on first down. Now on the move. It's a fumble. It's as if that ball had a magnet going back to the offense. How in the world did they keep it? That's the end of the quarter, and Missouri has the lead. We take a moment to look at the stats of what has been a tight ball game. One more period to go to see who can make the winning plays and come home with the victory. So the final period starts with a second down play. Wide receiver comes in motion. Fires to the right. Pass is broken up. It's incomplete, but there is a flag on the play. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. Long drive continues as the offense keeps working the ball down the field. Here's the pressure. Not quite in rhythm there. Incomplete.
And we need more of this from this defense, man. They have let this guy have too much time to throw the football. They haven't gotten that jersey dirty yet, haven't sacked him. But this is just as good as a sack. Getting to him, hitting him, letting him feel the physicality of this game, and not letting him feel comfortable.
Not gonna get there, not gonna get close as he's brought down at the 30. It's fourth down.
And there's really no question here, after not getting it on that last run play, down in the fourth quarter, fourth down, you've got to go. You've got to dial up your best play here offensively. Who is your best matchup, one-on-one, that can get you this first down? Keep the drive moving and keep your chances of winning this game alive.
Sticks it in his belly. Pushes ahead for one. It's 2nd and 9.
Nice first down defense. Great job being physical, understanding the chances of run are high. They come up, they get the back on the ground, forcing a second down and long situation.
Give to the fullback. Picks up the first down. Great pickup as they'll keep this drive moving, and they've got it at the 45.
And this fullback is just dependable, and he's versatile. He's not just a guy that can block. He can catch the ball, and like you saw right there, you can hand it off to him, and he can generate you explosive plays.
Pick up of 5. It's now 2nd and 5. Hawaii calls it second timeout. They've got one timeout left now. They'll have to choose wisely as to when to use it. The give to the fullback. And they're able to shove him to the turf as they stop him for a short gain. Final timeout taken by Hawaii. They'll have to navigate the rest of this game without being able to stop the clock. Hand off to the fullback. Here's a little room there.